April the 30th, 2024, and of course, we do have so many reasons to be thankful today. I'll start the show by telling you guys that every day above 6 feet is a very good day. So stay liquid, stay brave, stay witty, stay filled with wisdom. And then it's April, so you had January, February, March, and then you have this month. What have you done to put a smile on your own face? It's not anybody else's face. I'm not going to ask you what you achieved throughout the year. No, we don't do that on the show. Here we only appreciate ourselves. We appreciate good stuff. And today on the show, we'll be doing exactly what we say we are. This is, in fact, Galaxy Television, where we all reach for the stars. And of course, What's Up is the name of this segment. This is where stars are born, and it's from the overall program, Be Our Guest, where stars are made. Now, I'll tell you something this morning. It's often said that if you want to go fast, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go with people. People who matter, people of substance, people of strength. It's such a beautiful thing to behold, and so far, so good. I am honored to be on the show as well. Now, you know what we do on WhatsApp? We do fashion and style, lifestyle. We do trending issues, which always gets us in trouble. We do movie reviews, and we also do celebrity gossips and gist. Trust me, that is always fire. And then to have, or to top it up with the icing on the cake, is when we do have special guests, A-list actors, actresses, musicians, music artists, producers, videographers, photographers, stage managers, dancers, people from all walks of life and all genres of music and entertainment come through to the studio to tell you all about their lives, and then they make you understand that this is who they are. You get to see them up close and personal, and that's very beautiful. My name is Obinna Kenneth, but you guys know me as Sugar Daddy of Lagos. You know me as Radio Kubada. You also know me as Big Size Teddy Bear or Ali Baby. And this morning, as always, I get to do the show with the delectable, very beautiful African queen. She is often called, she goes by the name Omevi Idolor. Welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you. He's also known as Puchu Puchu. He's also known as Sherry Coco. He's also known as my bouncer. You know, I'm excited whenever I'm with him in the studio because he knows how to put smiles on my face. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning to the whole world. If it's a morning in your country, if it is night, take it as morning. Whenever you wake up, night be your morning. You understand? So welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Omevi Idolor, and of course, this is WhatsApp. This is where it is happening. This is where entertainment has made its abode. Entertainment lives here. We give it to you as it is hot. We give you all the news, all the gist, everything, all the vibe. That's how we do it here. And it is important to let you know that Galaxy is on the go right now. You can download the Galaxy app from your Apple Play Store or your Google Play Store and have it on your phone so you don't miss all our amazing programs, so you don't miss out, because you can't afford to actually miss out. And right now, as I am talking to you, as we are seated in the studio here, WhatsApp is on the go.
Yeah.
You can go to your Facebook, search for Galaxy TV, follow, so you can always get updates. The moment the program is about to start, you will get this beep. It will pop up immediately to let you know that yes, WhatsApp is on. So we are streaming live right now on Facebook, on X, and of course on Instagram. We are there live. We are giving it to you. So watch all the programs, give us your comments, share your views with us. We enjoy those feedbacks. I must confess, I enjoy those feedbacks. And I was in Lekki yesterday, so when I was about leaving this morning, my friend said, this my friend, or maybe that. He said, I know her now. I know her. They watch the program, so now introduce her, give me. So I wanted to, introduce myself. He said, I know her, not introduce her. We get to know her. So we enjoy those comments. We like them. So please keep watching and give us your feedback. And of course, this is what we do Mondays to Fridays. We enjoy it.
All right, let's roll. Rolling is our stuff, and this is what we'll be doing. Now, we do have a guest via Zoom, if you ask me. Now, this man is, of course, who he says he is. Very good artist, and he's a maestro in his own right. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, What's Up is here. Now, stay tuned. We're going to touch it. Of course, from the overall program, be our guest. Now, WhatsApp runs daily, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And of course, we make sure that we give you everything entertainment, especially on the show. Now, you do have a Mavi Idolo alongside me. And of course, today we'll be doing justice because we do have a guest via Zoom who's going to tell us about his life. His name is, in fact, before we give you his full biography and everything that has to do with him, I want to tell you quickly about him, but we do know him as Maestro Milli. Now, in Nigeria, we do have someone named Caesar Milli. Yes, he's also an artist, but this one, he's a maestro. His name is Maestro Milli. Maestro Milli, welcome to the show. This is Galaxy Television. Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Are you there?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you there?
Yo.
Yeah, good morning. I'm here, good morning.
All right.
Good morning.
Yes, I wanted to say we'll take a quick break, but before we do that, I would love to read Maestro Milli's profile quickly. All right, so this is what it is, and it's specifically about his personal life. Now, this man is an artist, a born artist. He knows what he's been doing when it comes to music, and so far so good. He's been doing exactly what we feel like he wants to do. He told us that this is music, it's his life, it's his first love, and he was born to do this. So yes, we'll go straight to tell you who he is.
Yeah.
Maestro Milli, born Monday on September 2nd, 1998. Hails from the Basa local government area in Plateau State, Nigeria. He comes from a large extended family, and he is the youngest among his siblings. In addition to his passion for music, Maestro Milli enjoys singing, performing, listening to music, playing football, and touring. Maestro Milli's music journey began in SS1 when he recorded his first track, Don't Run Away, in 2016. He made the bold decision to relocate to Jos after completing secondary school to pursue his dreams in the vibrant music scene of the city. Now let's go further. With his dedication, perseverance, and passion for music, Maestro Milli is on the path to becoming a prominent name in the Nigerian music industry. He continues to work on his craft and aims to host his own events in the future. Despite not having won any awards yet, Maestro Milli remains optimistic about his future success and is grateful for the support of his fans. Overall, Maestro Milli's story is a testament to the power of following one's dreams and never giving up one's passions. With his unique sound and undeniable talent, he's poised for great success in the music industry. So, hey, Maestro Milli, once again, welcome to the show. Hello again. So yes, we'll be asking you a couple of questions just to know, to follow up from the whole thing, to know who you are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So we just want to ask you a couple of questions just to get to know who Maestro Milli is fully, how the journey started, how you were able to do stuff, how you were able to overcome certain things that happened, and we hope that you give us, you dedicate your strength and time to this show because it's going to be very explosive. Now, I'll start by asking you, of course, this question. Can you please tell us, Maestro, can you tell us about your journey in the music industry and how you got started off as an artist.
Oh yeah. The whole journey started when I was in SS1. I have a couple of my friends. We do sit up during our break time, and then we vibe during the time of Ice Prince and then MI. We vibe onto their rap style and so on. So it got to a stage where we got to mime up. We mime some songs, and then we had to perform it in the school. And it was a great movement. And unfortunately, some of my friends couldn't get to this stage with some reasons and the rest. But I thank God how He brought me so far. It wasn't easy, but I keep pushing up and always giving glory and thanks to God for all He's done. I think this music journey, it hasn't been easy, and I started up and everything got boosted when I get to my SS3, when I started recording, and when I graduated from my secondary school, I moved to Jos, which is the main capital of Plateau State, which from there the big journey started. With all thanks to God, and I'm here now. I pray I got to a greater level than this.
All right, next one. Before maybe asks you one or two questions, I want to ask you again. You grew up in Jos, is that correct?
Yeah, I grew up in Basa local government. And then that was when I was in my primary and secondary school, and then when I was done, I had to move to Jos.
Okay, and whilst you were in Jos, you were able to witness a lot of the cultural or religious crisis that happened there.
Sorry, come again.
When you moved to Jos, were you able to witness some of the crises? The ethnic, political, religious crisis that happened, people killing each other, and all that. Did you witness any of that?
Yeah, of course. I witnessed all of that. It's a tragic thing.
Yes. So tell us how that affected the kind of music you put out today.
Well, when I moved to Jos, I think it was around 2016, and all this, I was in Apata, an area in Jos, and I get to there was this issue of cultism and the rest, and you don't get to move out willingly the way you want. You can't do things the way you want to do them, based on how things are happening in the society. And this was kind of wasn't good at all. But I thank God, like I said, I thank God for everything. The journey wasn't easy. It is not an easy one. And all thanks to God. All thanks to God. And I keep pushing and pushing, pray that I get to where I'm heading to.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. So from your profile that we read now, we saw that you started quite early, you know, right from SS1, right? So
yeah.
How were you a science student, an art, or a commercial student while in secondary school?
Okay. I was a science student.
Okay.
Back then in my SS1, I wanted to be a science student, but along the line I had to switch to social science student, which I'm still pushing.
All right.
Currently, I'm in the university.
Okay, you're in the
studying
university
accounting.
right now. Oh,
I
that's
switched.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Now, my question is, being in SS1 at that young
Yeah.
age, how were you able? Because you recorded your first song in SS1, brotherly. Were you concentrating in class at all? How were you concentrating in class? Are you sure?
Yeah. I was concentrating and I was still trying my best to do, but that's what I said. It's not easy. So
Okay. How are you able to combine studies at that level, at that secondary school level, SS1, SS2, SS3? How are you able to combine studies and pursuing music at that early age? How were you able to do that?
Well, it was a great thing, and it was tough as well. How to cope with your studies, and also how you put up, you bring out the concept and the content, and how to put up a good song and bring up good lyrics. It was also a tough one, but at some leisure time, we always have some leisure time. So I took out those period to put in my craft and lyrics, and I had to sneak out of school sometimes to go to the studio and record some tracks.
It wasn't easy, I must say. But then, you know, you were not independent of yourself. Your parents, maybe mom and dad, or maybe one of your parents, was aware that you were doing music.
Yeah,
I don't know if both of them were aware,
my parents,
but I'm sure. You're laughing.
My parents are aware. They are aware, and they were not in support of it.
Exactly, because that's the question I want to ask.
I had to do everything, and I just have to sneak out from one thing to create the time to do what I want to do.
Okay, so when they found out, how did they feel?
Yeah. Actually, my dad, especially, because I grew up with that, he's so proud of me. I can see.
Wow.
Even when I dropped my first, when I dropped my video, the official video, he watched it, and he was so proud. He was so proud.
Okay, so the kind of music you make right now, first of all, let's understand the genre of music you do. What is your genre of music? Like, what kind of songs, what kind of music do you do?
I mean, I do Afro music and dancehall.
Okay.
I started off as a rapper. And along the line, I had to switch up, and then I started singing.
Yeah.
So
now the question I want
Afro pop and dancehall.
Okay.
With a little touch of amapiano. Yeah.
Okay. So the question I want to ask now is, the kind of songs you put out there, the kind of music you put out there, do you think that in the next 10, 15 years, people will still be listening to this music? Do you think the lyrics are good enough to be an evergreen kind of song that anybody in the nearest future, they'll say, back in the days, this is what Milli was putting out there, and you know, they're still vibing to it. You know, people still listen to some songs by Bob Marley, to songs that Two-Face wrote many years ago. I don't want to say African Queen, so that it doesn't look as if I'm referring to myself, you know. But do you think, that your songs will still be listened to in the next 10 to 15 years? Will your songs be evergreen?
Sorry, can you come again? Sorry.
The kind of songs you write, the kind of songs you put out there, do you think that in the next 10
Yeah.
to 15 years, people will still be listening to them, people will still be dancing to them? Will people still make references to the songs that you write now? Do you think your songs are evergreen kind of song?
Yeah, yeah. I I believe in what I do, and
Okay.
I, I my songs are not just songs that you just listen and and for listening's sake. I make
Okay.
sure I put out something that my listeners will enjoy and also go on with it. So I have to believe that my music will not just stop now. My music will not just stop now. And
Okay.
yeah, 50, 20, 50 years, yes, my song will still be there and
All
you'll still
right.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
good one,
beautiful.
Millie. Just before we go on a break, I want to ask you a question, quick one. Now, you know the Nigerian music industry is one of the best in the world. I'm not saying Africa. When you put Nigeria and Africa together, it feels like Nigeria has dragged Africa from the map and placed them on top, the highest
Yeah,
pinnacle. We are success driven and oriented. But in recent times, we've had one or two issues that have resulted from this. When you have so many successes, when you have so many artists together doing really good, 30, 40, 50, 60 artists in one country doing really good, you know there's bound to be problem. Now, what do you have to say about the cold energy between Nigerian artists? For example, the saga going on between Davido, Wizkid, Don Jazzy in the social media in Nigeria currently. You know, yesterday Wizkid went on a whole long rant, like he went ballistic. He was trolling everybody. Now, basically, personally, I think probably Wizzy and Davido are about to drop a song or are about to go on tour together. That's why they're just giving all this PR, because basically Nigeria, negative PR sells more than positive. Once they say you can call somebody a thief in Nigeria and the person will be more popular than any artist you
Yeah.
can think of. That's it. So what can you say about the coldness, about the fights, about the war, about the catastrophe and the cataclysm in
And the kata kata.
in Odumeje's voice going on in the Nigerian music industry at the moment? So tell us now, we're waiting for you to answer.
okay.
Okay.
Actually, what is going on in the Nigerian music industry, basically on
Yeah.
social media. I think yesterday was very, very, very hot in the social
Too
media.
hot.
What I can actually see is I don't have a site. They are both good artists, and I actually talk to them. So I don't I'm not even enjoying what is going on, but it is what it is, and I just pray that everything gets settled because Whiskey is a great artist and is my role model, and Davido also is a great artist, and which I both look up to. I look up to both of them in this saga and the rest. I can't really say much, but I pray that both the two icons should. I really pray that this whole thing going on should get to an end, because it will really be a great thing for Davido and Whiskey up to come up with a piece of work. I think it will be a great achievement in the music industry, and uh, uh, I just pray the whole thing gets set.
All right, no problem. We do pray as well that it's something that's not too serious. Not only Wizkid and Davido, we have Techno
Yeah.
and Kiss Daniel as well. And that's going to leave a huge lacuna, especially
Yeah.
the fact that both of them or different parties are threatening to, in Techno and Kiss Daniel's case, they're both threatening to unravel different mystic secrets about Buga and so many things. So let's watch out and see how all this plays out. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, this is still WhatsApp. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, this is still WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. You're not allowed to touch that dial because entertainment just started. Keep it locked. We're still right here. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. That's if you're just tuning in for the first time. And it's from the overall program, Be Our Guest. We want to say a big shout out to everyone on Facebook who interacts with us, who sends their goodwill messages. For yesterday, I got a surprise DM and she asked, why are you guys not on air? You guys didn't do your program. I was hoping to see. I was like, I'm so sorry, we had to tend to a little glitch in network fixing. You know, we had to install some very huge things and we didn't want to jeopardize anybody's life. So we're happy that it's all done. You can see our bright and beautiful faces, and then we're back on air. We do still have, of course, Maestro Milli in the building via Zoom, if you ask me, and so far so good. He's been answering questions rather about his life, formative years, and of course the road to fame, stardom, and adulthood. So Caesar, yes, Maestro, I keep calling you Caesar, I don't know. Maestro, are you there? All right, we had to go on a quick break. I'm sure you understand that. The song that just played, what's the title of the song and the video? Where was it shot? Tell us about it quickly.
The song that just played, the title is No Grief. No grief for anybody, as
okay.
I thought the Nigerian police have warned you people not to say no grief for anybody. You people in
okay, that was way before then. That was way before then.
All right, but we still.
So the video was shot in Jos.
Go ahead.
The video was shot in Jos, just out local government. And I featured Stiladnizi and Hypeman Nitro. Those are great artists. Those are great artists too, which found to be my friends. So I go on that project based on the say that no grief for anybody. The 2024 say. So I had to jump on it and put it this work, and I thank God that it's selling also. It's selling.
All right, now as an artist that you are, a big one for that matter, and you're based in Jos and all that, I want to ask you, how important do you think, I'll take that again, how important do you think it is for an artist such as yourself to use your platform to address social issues and advocate for change? Now, I'll give you an example of this question. You had the great Fela and Nicola Kokuti, who always spoke about social change and issues in the country, especially the ones that were worrisome. And you have people in present day like Fowles the bad guy, who always comes out to say, hey, we don't stand for oppression, we don't like what's going on, political issues in the country needs to be settled, vis-a-vis some other topics. So how important do you think it is for you, Maestro Milli, as an artist, to use your platform as a music star, as a music artist, to proclaim social changes, societal issues, using either your social media platform or the fact that you are Maestro Milli? How important is it?
It is You know, in society these days, you get to find yourself in a situation where if you say the truth, it's a problem. But to couple with the fact we cannot stay away from the truth. So I can use my platform to speak of the truth, whatever it might take, and you know, we always have to do whatever it is, no matter the risk, as long as we are achieving a certain goal. So I will not be scared to go for the truth, and then I cannot stay back because of some reasons and deny the truth. So I will always stand wherever the truth is. So my platform, Maestro Milli, the files you talk about, files and fella, those are great legends, and look up to them. So with the fact I also get to learn some certain things from them. So to say the truth through my platform, no matter the consequences, as long as it's the truth, I will go for the truth as long as I'm achieving a certain goal.
Okay, so I want to ask if you're currently working on any project. Is there something you're working on right now that your fans should be looking out for?
I just dropped an album last month, so my fans are feeding on it right now, and I also urge you to check it out. You will love it.
Yeah. You know, okay, so where is it? Just on streaming platforms, or which of the streaming platforms can your fans go and download it or listen to your music?
My album is out on all platforms, so you can get it both on Spotify, Apple Music, Boomplay, Audiomack, and the rest. YouTube, name it all. My album is out there, so all platforms, get it out.
Okay, yeah. So who are your greatest influencers? Who are those people that you look up to? Okay, now let me streamline that question. If you are to feature your influencers, if you're to feature some big names in the music industry already, who are the 3 top musical artists you would want to feature?
I look up to great artists, and there are a lot of them. But we give it 3 options. I think Wizkid. I would love to work with Wizkid, and the likes of Odumodu Blacks, and the likes of Falz also.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So should we say those people who are your kind of role model, or you have a different role model from? Maybe these are your favorite artists, but maybe they're not your role model. Should we say that?
Yeah, my role models. Number one, I like Wizkid, and I love everything about Wizkid. And Wizkid is a great artist, and it's someone I so much look up to. And I also look at the likes of Falz the bad guy.
Yeah,
he's someone I also look up to. I so much love his music. I love the things he do. The boldness, the way he come out to say the truth and the things going on in the society. I so much look up to that. and the likes of the likes of Psycho YP. Psycho YP is someone I also look up to. So the great artist I so much look up to.
All right, so before we let you go, we just want you to give a word of advice to your fans, to young people that are listening to you right now. I love the fact that, yes, you're a Gen Z, so there are many Gen Zs out there that really want to be like you. They don't know how to go about it, or they are just scared of putting out something, you know. So what word of advice do you have for them? And, you know, you just have to encourage them. How do you go about that? Just give them some word of advice.
To people out there, people like me out there, and people who are trying to come up with their talent and their craft, but due to some reasons they're feeling down on the rest. But my biggest advice is, please do not give up. It is not easy. It's not going to be easy. It can never be easy. Just keep doing yourself. Just be you and keep doing you until you get to where you want to see yourself.
Yeah. So quickly, your social media handle, and so that your fans can follow you and the likes of us can follow you as well.
My social media handle, Maestro Milli, on IG, Maestro_Milli, on Facebook, Maestro Milli, and my Twitter handle is Maestro, and my Snapchat is Maestro Milli.
All right, nice one, Maestro Milli. I want you to keep up the good work. Keep pushing good music to the borders of Africa and beyond, because we do see that greatness is written, it's embedded in you. You are only stronger if you believe. So keep up the good work. Galaxy Television and of course WhatsApp, we are privy and also privileged and honored to be able to have you join us on the show today. God bless you. We hope you turn up next time when we call for your help or we want to see your face. We hope you come through. When you're in Lagos, hit us up, and yes, we'll be able to do justice to all that concerns you. Is that okay? This is the end part of the show where we do justice to, of course, celebrity gist. And sometimes it's often said that this celebrity gist puts us in trouble, but hey, this is what we have to do.
It is the job.
Yes, but quickly, let's run through all these ones. My family distributes electricity to most of Nigeria. Davido. Now, Davido just he's not mouth when he says he's OBO, Omo Baba Olowo, 001 for a reason. Now, his family is part of people who give Nigeria electricity. Okay. And so far so good, but we don't have good electricity in Nigeria. So I don't understand the electricity, but I told you guys something on the show. I'm a DMW all through, through. So Davido can do no wrong in my eye. However, where I live, I get at least 22 or 23 hours of electricity. When I'm at home, they hardly take the light. I don't have a generator set in my house because basically we have lights. No, I'm not joking. If there's no lights in my house, just know the electricity grid in Nigeria has bad. That's collapsed. It has collapsed. It has bent like this. But if there's nothing of the sort, trust me, there's always light. So I want to say a big thank you to David Adeleke and the Adeleke family. God bless you guys for giving us.
Well, he didn't say to all Nigeria. So first, or I'll leave it coming. First of all, we don't know if your area is part of the people they get. You don't even know. You don't even know whether the Nigeria is talking about Osun State. So what is your own here?
And Osun State has a lot of light as well. I did serve there.
My
Or
area,
Shogun
I
days?
have light, so I give it to the light distributor, the electricity distributor in my area. Yes, I give it to them.
How's electricity tariff in your area?
Yeah, it's high, but you know,
It's worth it, I
It's
mean.
worth it. Exactly, that's the word. You see what you're paying for. You using it.
I
So
don't mind paying 20k,
you understand
30K for light every month.
because
As long as I have it.
use it. I have it and I use it. So moving on, the second story there says, "Hi, I left a show crying after audience didn't recognize me." That's Fireboy. Well, this shows that no matter how popular you are, there are people who don't know you. This is not the first time I'm seeing this kind of story. The one I saw is one very popular Nigerian pastor. As he was walking past the security guy manning the gate, and someone was like, so don't you know and the white guy was like, no, I don't know him. So no matter how popular you are, I don't know why he felt bad. I don't know why you had to cry because you were not recognized. Some persons will take it in a different way, that it means I should work harder, you know, so that people will know my name. And I think there is a quote like that: work hard until you don't have to introduce yourself. So it happens. There are times that people don't know you. There are times that even sometimes they may even know you and they will act like they don't know you. So Fireboy, come off it, and you know, yeah, big boy, we know you, we appreciate you, and we know that you are doing exceptionally beautiful.
Yes,
So,
Fireboy DML.
Yeah.
I really love his brand of music. Now I'll give an example. The other day I was somewhere, I think last 2 weeks, Friday or Saturday, I was at a friend's birthday party at the club. Now, Nice had a performance there, and Durella also came through. Now I know Durella, like
Yeah.
the vibe and all that. So my cousin, I don't know whether because it was high, Henry Ace, shout out to you. It was like they were at the VIP, and I was
Okay.
just beside where the VIP was. I didn't want to go in there because it was really crowded.
yeah.
So I just wanted to stay where the AC part was, ready to touch me. So Henry Ace was like, "Yo, Orali, knowing who you be now, you're supposed to go introduce yourself." I didn't answer him. I was just looking at him and smiling. Later, when he came to his senses, he now said, "I'm so sorry, forgive me. It is them who should be trying to tell you who they are, like expressing themselves to you,
Yes.
because you do so much work for them,
Yeah.
music and all." So Durella was backing me, and I didn't touch him. When he now, okay, there's this guy that works at Jordan FM, Vaughn. Vaughn now gestured to greet me, and me and him we shook, hugged and all that. It was then Durella now told that, look, I said, "See this way." I was just there laughing. So
Yeah.
Henry is just kind of like,
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So Fireboy should not be angry and dismayed. Anyway, there's no see, Fireboy to me is almost like Davido.
Yeah, he's
The man,
well known. He's
he
popular.
knows how to sing.
Yes.
R&B is
He's good.
See, let's leave music for Fireboy.
Yeah. Next story. My journey won't be complete without two Baba. That's Kiss Daniel. He is actually calling for two Baba. Let's get into the studio. Let's go there.
Yes.
Let's go and do something. Just the way I did something with Twe with Davido. Come here. You know, he did with Techno, it was a hit. He did with Davido, it was a hit. And he said, no, this is my journey. This legend you need to be here. And I know that if Kiss Daniel decide, or if two Baba accepts to go to the studio, enter the place with Kiss Daniel, what is going to come out is going to be bomb. It's going to be loud, just like the other two that the Techno and the video did with him. So I really expect something great. I know two Baba is being the simple man that he is. I know he's going to turn up for Kiss Daniel, and Kiss Daniel being the kind of guy you are too.
Yes.
We are waiting.
Kiss Daniel knows that bringing two Baba on a track would be instrumental.
Exactly.
To be pivotal to dragging two Baba back into the limelight.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
they
That's true.
Let's
They should do something.
it's a case of let's give the people what they want to see.
Exactly.
The last but not the least, Kaid deactivates Instagram account amidst health concerns.
concerns.
Now the truth is, Kaid has been having little issues. There was a time he was hospitalized, and I think he's still recovering. Now, let me tell you something about music. Music can be dark, but music is all about hard work. If you do not take care of yourself, it will tell on you. The kind of job we do as entertainers, as journalists and broadcasters is hard enough.
Let alone
for someone like you that juggles work and school, you know the tasking and the multitasking. I, for once, I do television and then I go on radio. It is terrible. I'm always falling sick. But the truth is, Kaid has to leave certain addictions. He needs to rest. All these young guys, the Gen Zs, he's a little kid and he's just growing. There's so much years ahead of him. We don't want to lose him just like we lost Mobile.
Yes.
All right. So we want Kaid and we're wishing him all the best.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, so that's a very good point, Orally. Yes, he should, and he should stay away from social media. Let him focus on himself. Don't bring in the hospital. This, please get well, because your fans are looking forward to seeing you sing again. You know, I would have said something, but you have a very good song out there, and I know two very young people that are vibing to the song. This guy, you know. So please get to the song.
All right, time to say our goodbyes. It's been an amazing.
Yes, it's been an amazing day. I want to say a very big thank you to our wonderful guests for coming in on the show, and a very big thank you to you, Orally, for I like today. I didn't bother you. I didn't stress your life. All right. Yes. My name is Omevi Idola across all social media platforms. Or maybe it's Omevi Idola is ID. OLORO, right it together, and you're gonna see this look on pop up, boom. Until I come your way tomorrow, I love you, but you should love yourself more.
All right, yes, as we close the show, a special happy birthday to my brother and my friend. This man showed me Pepe while growing up. He's the reason, or he was the reason why my dad beats me so much, because I had to take some of all the cross. When I and him go to play football, and when we come into the house and we see Popsy coming, we just run. Popsy's like, who went outside? And I don't say anything. You just say, Daddy, it's Kenneth. I will just pick up cake. He won't flog him for saying the truth. But me, I didn't say anything. He would just start whipping me and all that. So happy birthday to Mel Padrino. That's my only blood brother, Melody Obina. He's called Mel Padrino. He's also a music artist. His single and video with B-Red came out not too long ago, and he's in Abuja doing his thing. Anytime he's ready to pop into Lagos, Nigeria.
Maybe we should sing for him.
Yeah, let's do one for him.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday, Mel Padrino, Melody Obina, my only blood brother. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you so, so, so much. Melody Obina, Mel Padrino, happy birthday to you. On behalf of WhatsApp and Galaxy Television, much love and God bless. You can call me Orally Baby, AURALEE, and you can follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. This is the Radio Cubana signing out. Big size steady best signing out. Telling you, drink water.
And mind the business that concerns you.
Every day above 6 feet is a good day. Don't turn on someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine. Till we come your way same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the WhatsApp show. God bless you.